All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go with our weight gain assignment for an exercise prescription. We're doing a college freshman. Maybe not a freshman. Maybe this isn't a freshman. All right, this was probably pretty close to what I was when I came out of high school. I was 19, but we're going to call it a 22-year-old to make it a little bit different. So when I got out of high school, I was 6'2", 165 pounds. I was trying to make the varsity basketball team. That's a pretty skinny guy to try to play college basketball. So I needed to gain weight. So I was thinking if I had been 175 pounds and 6'2" as a freshman, I probably would have been doing a little better. So I was pretty average when it came to my cardiovascular level. I played varsity basketball for 4 years in high school. I would say I was more than active in my leisure time because I actually worked in the gym as the gym supervisor, and we played pickup ball probably 3 to 4 nights a week if I wasn't doing homework. So you're going to kind of start this the same way that you would the previous assignment. So you're going to go to the TDE calculator here. So I'm not sure which one of these. I put it on this one? Yeah. So I would put a 22-year-old male, 165 pounds. I'm not going to put all these numbers in for you, by the way. Me as a freshman, I needed 2,000 calories per day, 14,000 per week as a sedentary person, but I'd probably say I was more of a light exerciser, so that would probably be the number you'd be throwing in there. But here's your basal metabolic rate, light exercise, moderate exercise. Now, what's something that we didn't add to ours on the last one is, so when we have our basal metabolic rate, maintenance per day, maintenance per week. Macronutrients, so this is one we're going to change it up a little bit, and it's going to come to full circle here a little bit, is when you scroll down here, you can do maintenance is this much, so 2,000 calories. Cutting would be to lose weight. Bulking would be to gain weight. Now this one's using a 30, 35, 35 possibilities here is what they're hoping to do. And so doing a moderate carb or higher carb is probably what more of a college student would be doing. I highly doubt a college student eating in the cafeteria could do a low carb meal, but we'll see how it goes here. Now, I did notice that down here they say use MyFitnessPal. Definitely like that. There's an alternative down here if you want to try that. It's good for these micronutrients. So there's a couple things you could do additionally to this one. You could just do the MyFitnessPal app again and change the numbers in there like I did in the last one for my own personal one. Or you could try this one. The other one, try at your own risk. Not sure what to eat? Noom will create meal plans for you. You're welcome to click this link and try it. Go for it. So say you're going to add those macronutrients in here, and that's going to come into play later. You're going to calculate all this, except now it's all going to have a positive instead of a negative number. And when we say simple workout recommendations here, I mean, don't go into detail right away here. So you're going to take a 22-year-old male. Whoop, didn't make it. At 6'2". What do we call it? It was 165. And we're going to say they're doing a 1-hour workout. And when I say simple, let's just do something really simple like weightlifting. Oh yeah, you can type in here. I forgot that. Resistance training. Weightlifting, Nautilus, or Universal, or powerlifting, we'll just call it that, for an hour. And this person would burn 450 calories in a 1-hour workout. Wow, it's interesting to note. So I would have this like, weight training for X number of minutes, and then we're going to give you more details, but find 3 different things that you would recommend this person do to gain weight. And so what kind of other workouts could you come up with off of this website? Yeah, there's options here. It'd be interesting to see like what kind of, if they were a outdoor worker. Machine tooling, woodworking. Sitting, that'd be music. Carpentry, sawing hardwood, chopping wood, splitting logs. Oh, there's one I do. There we go. Let's see what that would give me. An hour of splitting logs. Oh, 338, that's it. Anyways, moving on. So there's some other options there you could come up with. I'm curious what other simple things you would come up with. And then we'll do all the same numbers here, but it should all add up to a gain rather than a subtract, and that you're going to then put into your thing here. And then insert a screenshot would be in this area, so add that here. More details on MyFitnessPal if you need them. Okay, so here's where kind of the meat of this. After you get all that done, now I want you to use our website from earlier. Make sure I copy and paste this down here for you, because you're going to want to get your kcals per thing. So your warm up for your person here, then the meat of this is going to be the strength exercises that you want them to recommend, and definitely don't forget the cardio in there. And I did have intense time, intensity, frequency. I put RPE in here, and this says start. I think this should be kcals. Thought I'd done that on all these already. So use this website here to get all the different warm-ups. If you're having just stretching for X number of time would be fine. And then each of your exercises here, and you can add things to this if you need to, insert row below, give yourself more things there for what you would recommend your client do. And I'm not going to care as much about this side over here because it's all up above. And put all those together to kind of get your whole prescription here. So now we're working on gaining weight and gaining muscle, and definitely the reevaluate later would be a major part of this as well. But just kind of get your start here of how many calories they're going to eat, what a meal plan would look like for that, and what an exercise plan would look like for that. One other area I had on here was an Omni calculator. Is that up here? Yeah. So let's just take a quick look at what that would look like. And I have done this already once, so let's see if it'll let me put it down here. Gain a calorie a week. And what I kind of liked here is it had kind of your weekly carbs and everything, but I think you're getting that another way already. And there's some other ones you could try putting on here as well. So maybe this one's not as good as the other one was, but it does give you kind of a weight gain calculator thing here. Anyways, enjoy. Any questions, text me, email me, and hopefully this is enough information so that you can get this assignment done as well, so that you are ready for your client and their kind of whatever goal or gain or loss that they want to do, and then you'll have to do it somewhat similarly for that project. Good luck.